let's be honest. We left the house and I was like, I win. Everybody go home.
You got your own trophy.
Justin Timberlake just gave fans a rare, emotional glimpse into his private world. And it's all about fatherhood. From heartfelt words to precious photos with his sons, his Father's Day tribute is warming hearts everywhere. Want to see a different side of JT? Stick around, hit that like button, and subscribe for more celeb moments that hit home. This Father's Day, Justin Timberlake didn't just post a tribute, he opened a window into his heart. The Grammy-winning singer, actor, and father of two took to Instagram on June 15th to mark the occasion with touching words and never-before-seen snapshots of the most important part of his life, his family. Timberlake, who shares sons Silas, 10, and Phineas, 4, with wife Jessica Biel, reflected on fatherhood not as a role, but as his life's most meaningful calling. There's no bigger reward or responsibility that I have ever felt in my life above being a father, he wrote. Alongside the caption were a series of tender photos, including moments of him holding Phineas and walking hand in hand with Silas. The images, though few, spoke volumes, offering fans a rare, intimate glimpse into Timberlake's role beyond the stage and the screen. To teach and to learn at the same time, I feel beyond blessed, Justin continued. I see my two dads, my grandfathers, and my uncles more and more clearly every year that I get to experience this life with them, and I see myself more and more clearly in every moment I have with my sons, watching who they continue to become. It's rare to see someone so embedded in the entertainment industry, who's lived much of his life in the spotlight, showcase such grounded humility, but for Timberlake, the flash of celebrity dims in comparison to the quiet, powerful light of being a father. His words didn't just praise his children, but also honored the men who raised him, illustrating how fatherhood is not just about the present, but a continuation of legacy. You can't put a price tag on that type of generational wealth, he added. Here's to all the dads out there. Cheers. Happy Father's Day. The term generational wealth is often associated with financial prosperity, but Timberlake flipped the script, highlighting the emotional, relational, and spiritual wealth passed down from one father to the next. In doing so, he reminded fans that the most valuable inheritance we can leave behind is love, wisdom, and presence. Jessica Biel, Timberlake's wife of over a decade, added her own voice to the celebration. The Better Sister actress also posted on Instagram, sharing a sweet photo of Justin cradling Phineas and another of him and Silas walking together, lost in what seemed to be one of those quiet, formative father-son conversations. Happy Father's Day to my spectacular husband who is one incredible dad, Biel wrote. And to all the other dads out there doing their thing, leading with humility and vulnerability, showing up with understanding and compassion, and always using humor to get through the hard stuff. Major respect and love to all y'all. Her tribute didn't just underscore Timberlake's devotion, it also spotlighted the qualities that truly make a great father: humility, vulnerability, compassion, and humor. In a world that still often idealizes stoicism in men, Biel's words felt like a refreshing celebration of modern fatherhood, one built on emotional intelligence and deep presence. Though Justin and Jessica have been fiercely private about their children over the years, choosing not to show their sons' faces publicly, they've occasionally shared anecdotes or reflections that offer insight into their lives as parents. And while this recent Father's Day tribute was rare in its intimacy, it aligns with what Biel has said in past interviews. In May, Jessica offered more insight into the personalities of Silas and Phineas during an interview with E! News. According to her, the boys are a true blend of both their parents, with some funny twists. They are both of us combined, and their own beings in all the ways, she said. I think my older one looks like me, but is more like him, and my younger one looks like him, but maybe more like me, you know. She added, it's a little bit backwards like that, and then they're just their own beings. That sentiment, that children are reflections of us, yet uniquely themselves, is echoed in Timberlake's own Father's Day message. His use of the word reflections wasn't just a nod to his hit song Mirrors, but a deeper metaphor about the way children help us see ourselves more clearly. Indeed, Timberlake's message felt like the musings of a man who has matured not only through fame, but through fatherhood. This isn't the Justin Timberlake of NSYNC days, or even the suave solo artist of the future sex love sounds era. This is a father, a husband, a man who has evolved with time and intention. And it's not the first time Timberlake has spoken with such tenderness about being a dad. Over the years, he has described fatherhood as transformative. In a past appearance on the Ellen DeGeneres show, he joked about sleepless nights with newborns, but also described the overwhelming love that comes with parenting. You watch your kid do anything and you're like, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen, he said. It's an experience that humbles you daily. It's also worth noting that Timberlake's Father's Day post comes at a time when the couple seems more aligned than ever in their roles as partners and parents. Though their relationship has weathered public scrutiny in the past, particularly in 2019, when Timberlake was spotted getting cozy with a co-star, they've since kept a low profile, refocusing on their family and personal growth. Now, over a decade into their marriage, the two seem committed to raising their children with intention, privacy, and mutual respect. And while Hollywood parents are often critiqued for oversharing or, conversely, completely shielding their children from public view, Timberlake and Biel appear to have found a thoughtful balance. This Father's Day post didn't break the internet, nor did it trend on every platform, but it didn't need to. Its strength lay in its simplicity. A man at peace with who he is, showing the world what truly matters to him. In a world where likes, tours, and headlines often define worth, Timberlake's heartfelt tribute was a quiet reminder of what legacy really means. Not fame, not fortune, but family. The small, priceless moments spent holding your child's hand or seeing yourself in their laughter. And in the end, as Timberlake so beautifully put it, you can't put a price tag on that kind of generational wealth. Justin Timberlake's Father's Day tribute reminds us that the greatest legacy isn't fame, it's family. His love for his sons and heartfelt reflections show a deeply personal side of the star we rarely see. If this touched your heart too, give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more heartfelt celeb stories.